Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we've got the next episode of the No Money Spent series. The last episode I accidentally called it the pack play, but it is the No Money Spent series for today. And per usual, if you guys want to see more of the No Money Spent series, drop a like in the video and let me know down below. Also, if you didn't see my video from this morning going over positional heroes, what to expect, the intro in there, I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm going to be mixing it in just like randomly. So I'm probably going to be throwing it in once every couple of weeks or so just for fun. But logging into the No Money Spent account today, you guys see I'm now to my level 75. I worked on it a little bit, and we now have got these free 95 overall draft players. So we have Isaiah Simmons. I'm actually using him at middle linebacker because he does have 94 speed, 94 excel. I run a 3-4. He is a 4-3 outside linebacker, so he's not really good at pass rushing. But we did also get CeeDee Lamb, which I'm super excited about. And we also got Justin Herbert, which I'm not going to actually be using as starter because we have Lamar Jackson. I don't really want to use Justin, and I also kind of need that escape artist in this team because my offensive line is just not that good. But as you guys see, we are up to my level 75, so I've been working on the levels. We got a power-up pass, and we are going to be using that power-up pass today on Lamar Jackson, of course. So 93 to 94, power-up pass on Lamar, and let's change his abilities around a little bit. So unfortunately, with Lamar still only being, a 94 overall, his abilities are not that good. Gutsy Scrambler here in turn number 1 is going to go with. We could go with Fast Break, but I'm still going to be running the Patriots offense, so they literally don't have any sort of read options or anything, so it's really not going to help me at all. And of course, we're going to go with Escape Artist in tier 3. So not a big change, but now we've got Lamar Jackson up to a 94 overall on the team. There are his throwing stats now, and aside from that, we hadn't really made any changes since the last episode. We are up to 125,000 coins though. And I actually almost forgot about this, but shout out to Matt6002 for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. But this is the team we are going to be taking in. I am going to rock out with Herbert at backup, just in case, like Lamar's accuracy is kind of acting wacky. We can just sub him in. We do have 125,000 coins, so we could potentially look to maybe upgrade Saquon in the next No Money Spent episode. I'm going to work on levels a little bit, but in terms of receivers, now we've got 96 Robbie Anderson, Torrey holds up to a 95, and we have CeeDee Lamb, so wide receivers are actually looking pretty decent. Offensive line, not the best, but it's okay. We have the free Evan Ingram as well. We have Devin Bush and Isaiah Simmons, as well as Ryan Shazier, middle linebacker. We have Lawrence Taylor, TJ Watt. We also got Justin Simmons and Minka Fitzpatrick. The team is actually looking pretty decent. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the first game since bringing back No Money Spent. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my opponent's top 3. Why? Why is it that on my main team, when I do regular gameplays, I get matched up people with terrible teams, but on Pack and Play and No Money Spent, we get matched up versus that? So you guys can see my opponent's team is definitely way better than mine. So let's just see what we can do here. As the first run, Saquon's picking up a gain of 1. So the good news is that I have made a couple of improvements to our team in terms of like wide receivers. We have Torrey Holt, we have Robbie Anderson, we have CeeDee Lamb. The bad news is this guy's secondary is way better than my receivers, as it looks like he's about to be sending a blitz here. I'm going to take off with Lamar and pick up that first down. I may have actually had someone open down the field, but I thought I had someone open, and then I also said that Jamal Adams was probably about to block shed Saquon Barkley very quickly, and I got pretty scared. But we've got wide open down the field, Torrey Holt down to the 32. One of my main priorities is definitely going to be upgrading Lamar Jackson, so I need to work on my MUT level before the next episode, and maybe if we get lucky, as holy crap, what a blitz. But I'm going to take off here with Lamar, who's going to pick up a big gain and get out of bounds. I had to wait there for Saquon to actually get that block, because once he did, then I knew I could scramble outside the pocket, as we're going to have CeeDee Lamb open and in for the TD. So I just noticed something that we are definitely going to need to change for the next episode. As you guys can see, 80 overall Josh Allen is playing in the middle of my defense right there. And the thing is, I run big nickel, so I actually like to use 2 defensive linemen as what is he doing here? Is he's going to chuck it down the field, and that's going to be incomplete. But in here, I can't sub in Harold Landry at right end in that formation, which also wouldn't really work too well, having him in there kind of like a DT spot. So we need a new right end, and we need to get one badly for the next episode. By the way, we ended up getting a sack and a turnover on down. So we have the ball back now at the 29. Saquon hitting a juke move there. He's a little bit slow. So that's 3 things that I really need to work on. Number 1, I need to get Lamar up. I need to get Saquon up. I feel like receivers right now are decent enough, but we are also going to need a new right end. So that could get kind of expensive, but I think he's in cover 2, and I think we might have him beat back in the end zone. Robbie Anderson. Can't really blame Robbie for that. That was more so just not being able to get the ball there in time, as it looks like we actually might get B open back in the end zone again, and that time he did play it well with that read. So we got the interception there. I still think it was cover 2, but he just clicked on and made the right play. So I'm probably going to have to switch up my defense for this game because I do run big nickel a lot, but having 80 overall Josh Allen there is really not going to help us out. He's going to go down the seams. Minka, you got to be able to keep up with Calvin Johnson there, and unfortunately that's going to be a TD. So we did manage to tie the game up. It's going to be 7-7 here, and I'm probably going to be looking to go down the field. Looks like that's really not going to be open. A should get open if we get enough time in the pocket, which we did, to Robbie Anderson hitting a juke move down to the 48. I really want to try to get the run game going, but I'm just not sure we're going to be able to with this guy's defensive front. That's a good juke from Saquon. Break a tackle and pick up a first down. Well, actually, I take that back. It is now 3rd and 1, but I think he might be blitzing, so he might get Robbie Anderson open down the field. Looks like he's not going to be open, but it looks like I can probably route X up the field. We might be able to fit that one in. Thank you, CeeDee Lamb. Okay, I'm probably looking to go to Torrey Holt here, depending on the defense that he runs. I think we might get Holt open. Looks like no, but we're going to be able to fight that into CeeDee Lamb again. CeeDee, turn up the field, getting in for the TD. I'm telling you guys, you can really take advantage of these free players. The Isaiah Simmons is really good. The CeeDee Lamb is making some plays for me out here. Don't think just because they're only 95 overalls, they can't get open versus some of these 97, 98, 99 overall corners, 99 overall defensemen, as he's going to be chucking that one up, and I'm there with Devin Bush. I'm pretty sure I just said defenseman, and I really meant to say defensive backs. I'm not sure why I said defenseman. Well, let's go back to the run game again. Saquon Barkley picking up a gain of 2. The one thing that I really wish I had was just like a beast receiver, like a 98, 99 overall receiver. You guys can see he's playing press coverage, and I think we got him beat with Robbie Anderson down to the 16. I really wasn't sure if we'd be able to do it, but thank you, Robbie Anderson, for actually torching him there when he tried to press. As I'm going to be looking to go over the middle again. I think we might have him back in the end zone. Torrey Holt for a TD. So we've now taken a 14-point lead, but I think it's became very apparent that when it comes to my secondary anyways, we don't really have the speed to keep up. So I'm pretty scared of him just trying to chuck up another deep ball here, as I'm going to try to watch out for that down the seams. He's definitely about to try, and actually no, goes to the corner to Waller. So this should be the final play before the 2-minute warning, and I was expecting a pass, and he is going to go to the flats to Okoye, picking up a gain of 5 or so. I'm really worried about him running the ball, honestly, because I just feel like if he was to try and run the ball, that's where he would probably beat us the most. I mean, I know that I have a decent user, so I can cover somewhat across the middle. That's a great pick by Isaiah Simmons, and Isaiah Simmons may just have a house call. That is the free 95 overall Isaiah Simmons getting a diving interception. And it looks like my opponent is about to be rage quitting after that, guys. That was the free 95 Isaiah Simmons getting that interception. And as you guys can see, it definitely did not go too well for us. Any of these games that I played, so we are 3-3. If you guys remember, I did no money spent earlier in the year, and then I kind of stopped doing it because I just got really busy with stuff. So any games that I play in this account are strictly from no money spent, and we did not have a good start to the season, but now it looks like we're on a 2-game win streak. Not bad. So we're 3-3. Let's see if we can actually make it into the playoffs. But Isaiah Simmons, CeeDee Lamb, those guys balled out. Now we do have 127,000 coins. Let me know down below what I should do with it. I'm not really sure what we should do. I do have 11 trophies too. We may just do one of those quick sells real quick to see if we can get anything good. We could potentially look into getting Saquon Barkley's Team of the Week card. I definitely want to work on getting Lamar Jackson up as well, so we could get some training points, try to get him leveled up. So we definitely need to get a new left end, but aside from that, the team played overall pretty good. So new left end, maybe upgrade Saquon Barkley, the fullback. I'm definitely going to work on MUT levels as well before we get into the next episode. But since we do have 11 trophies, let's just go ahead and use those. We could get a Hail Mary, or we can get a Wheel of Coins. So I might as well just get a Wheel of Coins here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get like 25,000 coins. Maybe? 2K. Alright, well that is not a surprise at all. But with that being said, guys, that is the end of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more No Money Spent. If you want to see more No Money Spent, drop a like on the video. I tell you guys all the time, whatever videos you guys show the most support on are the videos that I want to do the most. So if you want to see more No Money Spent, drop a like in the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.